Hey, good morning, everybody. Nice sunny day here in Champaign at the DU house. It's another edition of this old DU house. You can see behind me, we've got the whole room 10 area and the attic fully reconstructed with the restoration process happening with the exterior stucco that's been removed. Most of the windows have been removed. This whole section's got some rotten brick, but that's getting replaced. It's all in really good shape. The stone is in good shape. The original crest is in good shape. Anyways, I'm gonna flip this around and continue the tour. So here we are again in front of the house. Things are shaping up. I hear a lot of saws going inside. All the stucco's been removed. All the framing's been redone. Focus right now is on the exterior. Things are looking really good. Making a lot of progress. Walking around to Lounge 5, the mail room. This has all been rebuilt. Also at the basketball court, looking at the stucco, that's all been removed and replaced. There's a lot of existing wood that's been salvaged, so all the little bracket details and other things have been saved. You can see the old windows have been pretty much extracted out of their openings and getting ready for new windows that we're working on getting a delivery date. But those have all been measured and are in process. So this is pretty extensive work here, so it's all back together framing wise. So as soon as the windows get put in, all the trim goes back on the building. That may get deferred until the spring, but focus right now is to get all that rotten wood dealt with. Walking around the north side, you can see the windows are removed on the second and third floor. Of course, that fire escape goes away. It's going to get removed at some point. These first floor windows are staying in place until the windows show up. Those will get removed and then plugged in. This stucco has not been done yet above the bathroom and kitchen area. You can see where things are at, and getting into the west side stair. That's coming together nicely. So this is a good view of what the current condition of the existing structural framing was like behind the stucco. So you'll notice most of this is intact at the top, but most of these lower areas ended up taking a beating over the years, so a lot of that's getting replaced. We'll move inside in just a second and show you some things that are happening inside with floor construction and other things. This is kind of fun shot. There's you can see all the way to the underside of the roof deck up above, so you can see a lot of the new sheathings going in place. They're gonna yell at me because I'm down here, but anyway, it's looking pretty good. Getting all the sheathing put on the bathroom floors. A lot of that structural work has been done on the bearing walls in the bathrooms. I'll show you from the other side. So we got all our new double 2x6 bearing headers for all the new doors. Those are all fabricated and ready to go. We've got a lot of other beams and so forth done. Here's a good look at what goes into putting a window system together in the old original brick right here. And then this is a clay tile, so it's a hollow clay tile, and then they intersect some stretcher and soldier bricks across as rowlocks. So every couple of courses you'll see some brick backup that key in and tie this front face of brick to the structural bearing wall. So all these wood, we call them bucks, they've been put in. So those are all in all the existing masonry openings. Nope, no ring of fire across the street. So that's the apartment building now that's there. Stepping back here, this is in Lounge 5. This has all been rebuilt. New headers, framing, that's all been redone. And the same thing across at room 4. That's all been redone right here. So they're moving towards getting all the rest of the framing done, but focus has been primarily on these exterior envelopes and getting them done. And then as soon as the windows show up, they'll cut that plywood out and plug the new window in. Walking into the new and improved room 10, you can see nice new LVL plywood beam right through here. New studs, windows, replicating what was there. You can really kind of see how the slope kind of worked. I think these were all sloped on purpose, potentially. But the floor's been leveled 3 inches, and the ceiling will still have a little bit of slope in it, but you can see all the new micro lambs here and here. Nice and strong. You can get a sense, the lighter parts are the new plywood sheathing, and the original boards are all the darker parts. So this is looking really good. Nice and clean. New floor, it's very sturdy. It's got some more insulation in it. It'll perform really well. Oh, and then in this room, we actually do have an air duct that goes around the perimeter that blows air straight down over these windows. So it'll be a nice feature. This room was always cold, so that'll help. All right, that's it for this room. I'm here in room 14. You can see that this whole wall has been rebuilt. We've got a lot of new framing and wood framing for the window openings, brand new header. They had a lot of 2x4 headers. These are all now 2x10 and 2x12, so much taller headers. Here's the end of the hallway. That's all new. We had quite a bit of rot from up above from the water trickling in, so this has all been reconstructed. You can see in room 15, same thing. This whole lower area is all new. New framing, kings and jack studs and cripples. Those are all the different names for wood framing. Same thing on the south facing window opening. So most of these have been replaced. Most of the lower parts of the original windows had all rotted out. So that's all done and gone. And now we're in room 16, same thing. Moving on to room, let's look at the bathroom. So we've got new plywood subfloor going in the bathrooms. So you can see all the way down to the first floor from here. Going around the corner, I don't know if you could see it, but this whole wall down below is all installed and new. It's looking really good.
Whoa. Now we got a nice good base we can build up off of and get rid of all this.
Yeah, that's all. This is all rotting on these sole plates. No, he's good. I have a hard head. And then this whole stud's getting replaced. This little whistle of a stud is getting replaced with a full 2x8. This is the plumbing wall across here. There's basically nothing left bearing on the original wood joists. So this is all getting a whole new wall. And if you see down below, that's the whole new wall down below right there. So that's where we're at.